want to come on over, just pop on by. I hate talking on this infernal thing too much. Just come on over.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Well, hello. Was hoping you'd drop by. The worst part of space travel is having to eat alone. I used to eat with my better half every meal until he passed. I've got plenty. I hope you're hungry. My, oh my, so formal. It is a particular pleasure to meet you, my good sir. I finally retired last year, and I've been traveling all over. I wish I could have done this when I was younger, but it's still a treat. My grandkids are mortified that I'm out here. Positively livid. You wouldn't believe the characters I've encountered. Oh, they're scattered all over. But now, I get to see them all the time. So, what do you think of the settled systems? I can't believe there are so many stars, planets, moons, and whatnot. It makes my head spin just thinking of it. Ain't that the truth? I'm afraid I'm worn out, dear heart. I'm at the tail end of a very long day. But feel free to grab some extra food or whatnot. I've got plenty. I'm just gonna grab a quick nap.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Ships separated. Engaging drive. Landing gear. Check. Thrusters. Check. Landing site. Clear.
Scan any promising leads? must be hearing things. And stay down! Switching to a new target. Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Aha. Going to be carrying mess, right? Well, hello, sunshine. Ah, I miss talking to you already.
things for you. What have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral? Oh, please tell me this place isn't producing anything meant for human consumption.
Glad nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
That was a perfect way to end the day.
Excellent job. There. Stable already achieved, like a toy sailboat released into a calm pond.
Hey, let me know if we're going to head into the well, so I can watch your back.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures pecking away at the leftovers. Just one quiet day. Too much to ask for.
Welcome to Reliant Medical. If you are injured or sick, we can almost certainly assist you. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you. All right, what can I do for you? Oh my, it's a good thing you came in to see me. I can't say you won't feel anything, but you'll be better off in the long run. There you are, right is great. Well, you've certainly come to the right place. So, what brings you in today? You don't need me for any. We should have everything. Take care of yourself.
I have some.
architecture. Notice how the room is reacting to our presence. Those rings in particular. Any troubles you need to share? See you soon, love. that? Was awesome! And I very rarely use that word for anything. Need to get you looked at back at the
I have something for you when you have a moment. I have something for you when you have a moment.
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered
Crix's
who
bones.
keeps the lodge so meticulously
Look at you.
clean.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
More questions than answers.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss. I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. A business meeting, of a sort at least. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
Drinks are on you? Now I'm certain there's something wrong with you, Walter.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Where to next?
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your Huron. Is free. Let's take them down. Huron, what? It's a Freestar guard ship. What are you thinking? Huron, what? Going in. You're on one. You're on one. Go, go!
Lost shields. I repeat, our shields are not functioning. Shields are fully restored. Ah, lucky shot. They got the jump engine.
Crix's bones.
If you don't mind.
We were right about... What in the black?
Black.
I think we'll... Everyone saw that.
Like a little...
And also...
Got no old? So we have...
More questions.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up, but sifting... Don't think it's just plenty to think. Everyone saw that, right?
Like a little...
And also...
Got no old? Show the words another time.
I have something I'd like to discuss.
I must admit, I want you for... It's about an art. Our seller, I just need... That settles it.
Drinks are on you.
It'll be... Just let me... To the Volai star...
Captain, you have returned. A cursory scan indicates that you are in good health.
I picked up something you might be interested in. Whatever you need, you got it. I should start charging for my... Bye, love.
Hey! Hey, you! You have a minute? You're the one that was on Vectera, right? You flew in on the, frontier. Excellent. So glad I caught you. Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right? You saw some real action? This is great. Great! My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness! There's credits in it for credible, newsworthy information. Just share what you want, then. All we want to know is about the attack itself. Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far. Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
How are you today?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty.
From what I'm seeing, this world has all the essential building blocks to support life.
Three-star security! Stop running!
Your ship's not half bad.
Hold it right there! You're in all kinds of trouble. You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband.
Nobody in here right now.
Landing site is good to go.
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare. I find that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind? I know, and I feel terrible that I can't provide you with the proper reassurance. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone. Perhaps that's true, or perhaps you were simply quite lucky. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall. Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere? Indeed, a mystery that well, hopefully both of us are determined to solve. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed. Oh, well, thank you. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way. Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby. pleasant change of scenery.
This is Freestar Collector Space. Hold while we scan your ship. All right, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Landing site is sufficient. Taking the ship down.
See that shroud covering Neon?
Nah. Smell
Believe
that?
it or not,
Construction.
you're looking at the
Incense.
only city in the
Industrial
settled
chemicals of
systems
every kind.
that powers itself
But
from
they still
lightning.
can't get rid of the odor of chasm mass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to see that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Yeah, Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Nisha? Smuggle the Aurora into Kill City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it! Let's go! Yeah, Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
What?
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes, of course.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands.
Not sure if those
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
but I held it.
Discovery. Step through the door of Seaghart's Outfitters and you'll enter.
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah, I'm feeling a little burnt out. I think
Welcome to Seaghart's Outfitters.
How about hitting up the rooftops?
Welcome to Seaghart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need
I'll
it.
bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Am I? Forgive me. I tend to forget how annoying that can be. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something? Absolutely! Here's everything I currently have in stock.
It'll be nice to get away from the cars.
I don't like the look of it.
Neobank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems. Some of the settled system's most dangerous threats.
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be able to provide... I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be... Stroud Eklund makes some of the finest ships in the settled systems. I'd love to get a look at their operations.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it? is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake? Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Wondering what that smell is.
Keep it moving. We offer a full range of cosmetic and biological services.
Be here when you're ready. The hotel bowline. Please, with
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Understood.
If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them. My store, my rules. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department. That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal. You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you. I appreciate the offer, but the lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the sticks. If you've got the credits, I've got what you need. The other day, Sticks, minor Gazal.
Packaged food? Check. Neuroamps?
We're fully stocked and ready to sell. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Of course. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money lives.
Place stinks. It's a living. I'd rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
How are things going?
It's been a grind, for sure. Not sure how much longer I can survive.
I've been applying to different megacorps in the area, but I haven't gotten
You fought hard to get to expertly crafted by the settled system's best engineers and designers to guarantee experience.
Seeing Hearts Outfitters. If we don't
UC Fast has recovered the
Hey there, if you have a moment. Sure, have a look. Tell everyone you know about our store.
packaged food? Check. Neuro lamps?
Definitely know your way around the lock.
If I have to eat fish for dinner,
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or chimera?
That way. If that
you kidding? Chimera, all day. What?
You like art?
No, chimera's nice, but velocity, that...
Oh, you'll like this. Just head on over to Neon Tactical and check out the robot.
Down your third velocity.
Best work.
You're out cold. By the third chimera, you're floating on frickin' Cloud 9. I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
That Cyclops should be thanking me.
I guess you're right.
I dressed up in toy, real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
Frank didn't tell you? I figured he'd be gloating about it. Man's got nothing else. We tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy unloaded on us. Lost some good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me. Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line. And what makes you think I will? Likewise. Except that's why we hit up his store in the first place. We need more firepower. My crew is exactly why I won't stop. Not until that Cyclops' blood is on the floor. So I suggest you tell that one-eyed freak to go cry somewhere else. Fine by me, punk. Let's paint the walls with your blood.
Light him up!
Let's get him!
Don't let him die for nothing!
Let's see if they've got anything worth taking.
I don't stop. Junk?
Sure. Thanks, Micah. I keep them coming.
The Trackers Alliance only fund.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for the future.
Core Kinetics isn't the only game in town, you know. Good work. I hope you made him squirm. Fine by me. That delinquent little punk deserves it. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble. You know, Styx, crime in this city gets worse, but you're in luck. Just got some of the latest. Always. You ever get nightmares, Styx? About the war?